Hello, guys, and welcome today. So today we're going to be talking about file management in C++. So in this video tutorial, we're going to see how we can write to a file. We can read from a file, and we can read from a text file. We can write to a text file. We can read information. We can even write to a binary file and even read from a binary file. So before we do that, we're going to need to include file stream. Right, so we're going to include the file stream. It's going to give us the possibility for us to be able to open a file, read from a file. And then now in C++, we can use the if stream for reading from a file. We can use the off stream for writing to a file. So if I want to open a file to write, I'm going to use the off stream. If I want to open a file to read, I'm going to use the if stream. But now I can use f stream for both, right? And there's some operations that we can perform on files. Include we can open a file, we can close a file, we can read the lines of a file. You can use get lines, or if you want to read more lines, or we can use get, and we can use the output operator, right? And or we can use put if we want to write to a file. Now we can open a file in different mode. We can open a file in read only mode. We can open it in writing mode only. We can open it to append. So if I want to open a file to append, I'm going to put in the mode as iOS and this, and I put in. This is in read mode only, and then I can put like this, and I put out. If I want to write only, I can put this, and I put binary if I'm writing to a binary file. So if I want to open a binary file, then I can do that. So there are a lot of other options that we're going to see in this. So the first thing that I have to do is to include my so I'll do include. So I'm going to be opening a file to read from. So I'm going to do fstream. So I have using. So let me just remove this. So like I said here, that I'm going to use off stream if I want to write to a file. So I'm just going to create a variable called off stream file. So this is right. Then I can do file dot open. Then I can give the path to the file. So for this, I just wanted to write where my where this file is stored. So it will just write the same directory as this my file. So let me just do text.txt. Right. So this should be intelligent enough to open the file if the file is there, and it's going to create the file if the file does not exist. So now there's another thing that I might want to do. Okay, so I can just do file. So I said you can use this operator to write, or we can use put. So I'll just put welcome to file management in C++. \n. Then I have file. C++ is fun. Then I close my file. Then I return 0. Okay, this should be good. So this is my directory, by the way. This is my directory where the file is. This file I'm working on, that is where it is. So right now is when the program runs, is going to create me the txt file. So it runs successfully. Oh, there's no message that tells us that our program has run successfully. So we're going to correct that. But now I have the txt file here. So let me open and see what is there. All right, so exactly the message that we did. Oh, instead of fun, I put sun. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to be fun. All right, so this is good. And now if I want to print a message to the user to show that okay, this is good, I can say if I'm going to use file dot is open, right? So if we open the file, then before we can write to the file, so we can now write to the file. Once we So right, so else I can just do C out here, unable to open the file. Right, this is good. And then here now I'm going to do C out also, and I do file written successfully. So we have successfully write to the file, so end line. Right, so now such that if I run it again, right, it should tell me that file written successfully. Okay, that's it. Right, and if I go into my file, this is it, and this is the time. Right, so now the same thing is there. Now what happened is that it actually override what was there. Right, it actually override what was there. So